similar to the last two we worked on, we are going to work on the letter Y. And so we've got a diagonal in this one as well. It is a top start letter. So we're going to start at the top. We're going to diagonal down. We're going to pick our pencil up, and just like as far as you went away for the H, you're going to diagonal back down, and then here you're going to go straight down. Okay, so diagonal down, pick your pencil up, diagonal down, and then straight down. Okay, put your finger up in the air, pointing to that dot, diagonal down, pick your pencil up, diagonal down, and then down. For the lowercase y, it is a middle start letter. You're going to do a diagonal down, and then your other diagonal down, when you get to the bottom, you're just going to follow through and go below the water. Okay, so with your finger in the air, point to that dot, diagonal down, pick your pencil up, diagonal down, and then just continue straight below the water. Okay, let's go ahead and switch. I'm going to ask you to find the Y. It's at the very end of the last line of capital letters. And as I look at this, I realize I am not going to do the same directions they are requesting me to do on this page. Just like on the mini lesson, it's going to be a top, start, down, and then down. Notice that has a straight line. I do like those directions for the lowercase y, but not the capital Y. Now, I wouldn't count it wrong if you did the directions they're doing. It's just not the way I do it necessarily. Again, for the capital Y, top, start, down, top, start, diagonal down, top, start, diagonal down, and down. Again, top, start, diagonal down, top, start, diagonal down, down. And then for the lowercase y, like I said, I am going to follow the directions here for this one. It's a middle start, diagonal down, middle start, diagonal down, down. You're just going to continue that line underwater. Okay, middle start, diagonal down, middle start, diagonal down, down underwater. Again, middle start, diagonal down, middle start, diagonal down, and then down underwater, just following that line. Go ahead and erase your page before you flip to the other side, where we're going to do the capital letter Y on the top line. Top, start, diagonal down, top, start, diagonal down, down. Top, start, diagonal down, top, start, diagonal down, down. Top, start, diagonal down, top, start, diagonal down, down. And the last one, top, start, diagonal down, top, start, diagonal down, down. Second row is for just lowercase y's. Middle start, diagonal down, middle start, diagonal down, follow it underwater. Middle start, diagonal down, middle start, diagonal down, down underwater. Middle start, diagonal down, middle start, diagonal down, underwater. Middle start, diagonal down, middle start, diagonal down, down underwater. All right, for rows 3 and 4, you're going to do a capital Y and a lowercase y. Capital Y, lowercase y. Capital Y, lowercase y, and capital Y, lowercase y. Again, 3 more sets for row 4. And on row 5, you're going to write the word yes. I'm going to say yes. We are going to put this as the beginning of a sentence, so I'm going to use a capital letter. I'm going to use it as an interjection, like, yes, I would love to go to the mall. If you were writing that sentence, you would use the word yes as an interjection. Top, start, diagonal down, top, start, diagonal down, down. And then yes has a E, so it's halfway between, curve up, curve down, stop, and then S, curve up, curve down, curve around. And because I'm using it as an interjection in the beginning of the sentence, like, yes, I would like to go to the mall, you would use a comma after that interjection. And again, we're going to put the interjection yes, capital Y, E, S, comma, because it's an interjection. Okay? You're going to put yes, as an interjection in the beginning of a sentence, and because that, you're going to use the comma after both of those. Number 7 and 8, you are going to use another word for yes that a lot of students use. The word is yup. Yup, I think I will do that. Yup. And this time we're not going to use it as the beginning of a sentence, just yup. Y, U, P. Don't forget the belly. And then Y, U, P. And then go ahead 2 more times with the word yup. All right, when you are done with this activity, please make sure you take a picture and upload it to your Seesaw.